who want to be long-term investors, but maybe just emotionally right now, they're just like, it's hard to be one? Is there anything that you suggest them to do?
Yeah. So as emotional beings, right, we all go through different cycles, and those cycles may very much mirror the stock market, right? You know, you have elation and greed, and then it goes to like shock, and then sadness, and then like depression if you haven't sold your portfolio already, and then maybe some glimmer of hope from a relief rally, or maybe you're seeing some names of drugs that are coming out. You hear the words clinical trials, you know, then some hope comes back, then you might express your view differently. But then no one said long-term investing is hard, right, guys? I think we all have portfolios here. It just depends on what kind of style we are best suited to. So the first thing is to really be honest with yourself. Are you a long-term investor? You might be a closet trader. You might be a closet short-term investor. And then that's fine. You can still learn to have a part of your portfolio be for the long term. And no one said it was easy. So I think for people to really be in a portfolio for the long term, the first thing I would really advocate for is best practices, right? So a little bit motherhood statements, a little bit too homespun, but like the first one is always have a cash buffer of 6 to 12 months, so you're not desperate when your gains are down. Secondly, never use leverage. I wouldn't go on margin or anything like that. Try and be too smart, right? Like you don't want to owe anyone anything, so definitely don't go on margin. So that's point number one. Point number two is definitely invest in a diversified portfolio from day one, right? As savvy investors, you all will know that there's a possibility to be whipsawed. You're in the wrong position. You're like, oh, cyclicals are down, I'm going to switch out, and then the next day it recovers, and you're like, oh no, and then you switch back, and then it goes down again. And when you switch out of cyclicals and you go into safe asset classes like gold has run up 20% since December 2017, right? Do you think bonds have sat still this whole time? Bonds have also rallied. It's like, oh, you want to run to dollar? The dollar index has gone up, I don't know how much, but against the ringgit, it's up 7%. It's come back down to 6.5% now. So it's too late sometimes to course correct. So I'd say start day one with a diversified portfolio, right? Don't just focus on equities. Don't just focus on those hot stock tips that your banker friends tell you, right? Have those for sure for excitement, right? But then in your portfolio, you also need some broad equity exposure to certain indices, certain geographies, bonds for sure, very neglected. Gold, and then maybe even some selected REITs.
Hey, this is CS from More Money Malaysia. We are a platform dedicated to helping Malaysians like you make smart financial decisions. And the way we do that is through providing you with actionable advice, such as the video you just saw, right? But we're not here just to become your intellectual entertainment. We really do want to see you succeed, because we want to see you live that ultimate life that you've always dreamt of. Right? And in order for us to do that, what we've decided to do is we want to help make it easier for you by providing different types of rewards throughout the months. So make sure you check out the description below, click on that link, and see what type of reward you might be able to qualify for by taking action right now. And if you have any other questions about any of this, feel free to contact us wherever you find us. Take care.